So guys, I'm showing off the Mantis today, probably my favorite new dino or creature they added. I'm not sure what you'd call it at this point. It's not even dinosaurs, it's just craziness. I'm going to show you why this guy is so cool, and in my opinion, the coolest dinosaur they've added to the game thus far, aside from the wyvern. So this guy is just immensely useful, no matter where you are, what you need, he can basically do it. So as you can see here, he gets fiber extremely well. As you can see at the top of my screen there, it is unparalleled. I used to use the bear for fiber, but I think honestly now I'm just going to use this guy from now on. I will go ahead and start off by listing one of his downsides. He's got, whoa, a little bit of lag there, sorry. He's got little to no health. Every Mantis I've ever had, this one's 47, yeah, and he's got 700 health, which isn't, it's not terrible, but it's definitely not great. This is a very offensive dinosaur. It's going to do a lot of damage with attack, but it is not going to be able to take very many punches from my experience. So you want to be quick, sneaky if you are going to use it for an attack dinosaur, and if you are going to use it to travel, I would bring other dinosaurs with you, because this thing will deal damage and kill things quick, but if you get attacked by a pack of wolves, you're probably as good as gone. But I will show you what makes him so unique and cool is that you'll see he's got this hand slot up here, and you can make him equip any melee weapon in the game. So as you can see there, boom, look at that. How sweet is that? So now, let's say I need a lot of, I think it's called claystone. Look at that. You can now harvest claystone. Or, I'm on Primitive Plus, by the way, if you're not recognizing some of these items. Let's see here. Let's say you need wood, right? You just give him a metal hatchet. Look at that. Go ahead and chop down this tree, and look at that. Look at all that wood he gets. So honestly, he can hold any tool or melee weapon, except for the chainsaw. I think the chainsaw is like the only thing he can't hold. So one of the funnier things that he can hold, oh yeah, he can even hold clubs. But what I like to do on Primitive Plus is these metal hammers. Since they deal a lot of torpor against dinos, I'll just run up and I will just hit them with these metal hammers, and it knocks out dinos pretty quick. Actually, you know, oh, and real quick, his secondary attack, which is pretty great. Let's say something's kind of in the distance or you just want to travel a little quicker. Goes pretty far with that one. That's awesome. So, I'll see if I can find a dino to knock out, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I couldn't find any dinosaurs around here except a T-Rex, and if my Mantis dies, I'm going to be really upset. So I spawned in a Parasaur. Might be pretty quick, it's level 40, and I'll just show you what these hammers can do. And look at that, he's already out. So it's extremely helpful, and again, had he tried to run away, I could have just used that attack on him, and that attack stops once you run into something, so it's immensely helpful. And now that he's knocked out, what else I like to do is, in Primitive Plus, you have these little hunting knives that get you extra hide. So now I can sit here and kill him. And get a little bit of extra hide. Although I think he looks pretty hilarious. He's got the little knives. He reminds me of that like ghetto cockroach in Family Guy. I'm gonna cut you up so bad. And yeah, the only bad thing is that he does have to be pretty specific and intended. So like, let's say you want to get wood from this. Oh, never mind. Well, I guess you can get some wood from a knife too, but like you'll notice that I can't get fiber anymore from plants because he's holding knives. And if you want to get extra fiber, I'm pretty sure it stacks, but you can have him hold a metal scythe. I'm pretty sure he gets extra amounts of fiber. Let me see if I can find any plant here. Anything, just a plant. You know, any plant will do. Oh, here's a plant. There you go. So that's 130. Whoops, sorry. That's 139 fiber. And then if I take this off, probably get less. Oh, no. Huh. Alright, so I guess it's about the same. That's interesting. So I guess him equipping a sickle, unless that was a coincidence. No, yeah, I guess him equipping a sickle isn't really that much beneficial. So that's kind of nice, though. At least you know you don't need to have one. He can also hold torches, which is really cool. It's pretty helpful if you're traveling around at night. And, like, let's say someone's building in maybe a not-so-safe area. You can follow them with this guy to light up the area so they can see what they're doing while also offering some protection. They're pretty fast. They're not terribly fast runners, but I think this attack more than makes up for it. The only downside to his secondary attack is that it consumes quite a lot of stamina. And he doesn't seem to have a lot of it. He runs out of stamina very quickly in battle. Another reason I suggest bringing other dinos, unless your sole intention is to knock them unconscious. And I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to cover. He's just immensely helpful on Primitive Plus because I find it's a little bit harder to get resources, at least in my opinion, like claystone and stuff, so he definitely helps with that. So yeah, that is the Mantis, guys. If there's any other dinos that you would like me to cover or any questions that you want answered, feel free to leave requests down below in the comment section, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks, bye.